Pressing the lighting icon at the floor plan designer will display the light editor, which will give us a number of lighting possibilities for premium graphics. The high gloss floor option represents a floor that is waxed, which will therefore reflect more light, making cabinets and walls a little brighter, shown here with what is referred to as our default lighting. When a no gloss floor is used, we have the same picture but slightly darker with the floor not as reflective. The default lights that we have already seen is one of 6 preset lighting configurations and consists of those lights that are placed in the room when a floor plan is first created. The subdued setting shows cabinets with not as much light present, making the cabinets and the walls darker than what we just saw. The under cabinet option shows the floor plan as it would look if the lights were dimmed and under cabinet lighting existed. Here we have under cabinet lighting automatically placed under each standard height wall cabinet when the under cabinet lighting option is selected. The cabinet lighting plus selection shows under cabinet lighting as we just saw, as well as lighting within open cabinets, or, as is shown here, within openings that have glass doors. Both the single and the bright setting result in a relatively bright room with 1 or 2 lights in the very middle of the room's ceiling. We also have the option of placing as many lights as we wish wherever we want, either by themselves or in addition to the preset lighting. For each custom light we place, we may set its intensity to either dim, medium, or bright. This is similar to using either a 20 watt, 60 watt, or 100 watt light bulb. We may also define the direction in which the light is pointed, similar to how we might point a spotlight. Is the light being pointed up towards the ceiling, down towards the floor, or towards the left edge, towards the right edge, towards the top edge, or towards the bottom edge of our floor plan? We should also tell Cabinet Pro how high the light is from the floor. So that we can more easily see the lights that we are manually placing, let's delete all lights that have been placed in this floor plan. But remember, the lights we are about to place manually can be in addition to those lights placed as preset lighting. Once we have defined the intensity, direction, and height from the floor for our custom lights, all we have to do now is click our floor plan in order to place those lights. Here, I have changed the intensity to medium and then clicked 4 points on our floor plan, which placed 1 light at each of the 4 points. When we preview our floor plan by clicking the Render and View button, we can see the effect of our 4 custom lights. If we want to change our settings for a different kind of light, the lights that were already placed will remain as they were defined, but those that we place with our change settings are new lights with different effects. For example, if I change the intensity to bright and the height from the floor to 100 inches and the direction to point my new light as down towards the floor, we can then place this light at whatever location is necessary by simply clicking that location and as many times as needed. You will notice that our 4 previous lights are still existing. By pressing the Render and View button again, we can review how our placement of lights affects our 3D rendering, and then either resume editing our lighting or save and exit the light editor by clicking the Finish button.